Warning: you will be shocked by this video. Viewer discretion is advised. If you or a loved one is suffering with type 1 or type 2 diabetes, or even pre-diabetes, I'm about to tell you something you've never heard before. I guarantee this will be the most important video you ever see. I'm going to expose a shocking secret that will change your life forever. I'm talking about no more needles, no more confusion, no more fear, no more embarrassment. You're about to learn a little-known but 100% scientifically proven way to reverse your pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes. And if you have type 1 diabetes, I'm going to show you how you can radically decrease your need for insulin. And in most cases, yeah, I said do away with it completely. Throw out your needles forever. Can you even begin to imagine what that would feel like? Can you picture how great you'll feel to never have to prick your finger again, never have to worry about constantly checking your levels, never having to do all the crap that comes along with diabetes, the inconvenience, the anxiety, the ever-present threat of crashing, and if we're being honest, the fear of death that hangs on every choice that you make, from what you eat to where you go and what you do, all of it. Because really, unless someone is suffering every day like you are, they can't truly understand how diabetes completely rules your life, can they? Again, that's why I'm so excited you're here today and why this is going to be the most important video you will ever watch. There's a way to put an end to all this. There's a way to change everything. You can feel normal again. You can live a full and complete life. You can lower your blood sugar naturally. You can stop worrying about losing your vision or even your fingers, toes, or limbs. And you can do it all without the harmful drugs, the needles, the expensive treatments, the fear of awful side effects, life-threatening complications, and drastic surgeries like amputations. In fact, I guarantee you're going to be shocked at how simple it is to overcome your diabetes once and for all. And it doesn't matter whether you've been recently diagnosed or have been living with it for a long time. It doesn't even matter if you're young or old, male or female, overweight, or have poor circulation, vision problems, or even neuropathy. There's a way to overcome diabetes, and you can do it in as little as 3 short weeks. Yep, you heard me right. You could be diabetes-free 21 days from right now. And yes, that is amazing. But if you want to discover exactly what you must do, you need to watch this brief presentation right now. Since it's so loaded with the important information that you need, I want you to be able to take it prize winners. As a result, thousands of people who were in your exact same situation are now living symptom-free, all because they followed the simple guidelines of this diabetes breakthrough. But as you know, thousands aren't nearly enough. In the U.S. alone, there are 25.8 million people living with diabetes today. That's a shocking 8.3% of the population. Sadly, there are 1.9 million new cases diagnosed every year, and many people don't even know they have diabetes yet, with 7 million undiagnosed people and over 79 million who are pre-diabetic. Yes, the facts and figures prove we're in the middle of an epidemic, and yes, statistics are fine, but what really matters right now is you. The numbers don't tell your story. They don't explain how every day you have to constantly worry about getting your blood sugar right, or how living with diabetes is an hour-by-hour, ever-changing struggle that has become, for better or worse, a huge part of who you are. And the numbers definitely don't say anything about what a drain it is to spend money every month on doctor visits, needles, drugs, all of it. Even with insurance, there are co-pays, an alternative that would dry up that flood of money pumping into your bank account every second of every day. You probably would, but you're not a corporation. The fact is, there is a way to treat your condition forever, and you can do it without insulin or glucose-lowering drugs, without harmful treatments, and without having to continue to turn your life upside down. But for the past 30 years, Big Pharma has done everything it can to keep the truth from you. Now, I won't go as far as to say they've engineered our current epidemic, but they certainly haven't done anything to solve it. Sure, your medications help you deal with your daily symptoms, but they do nothing to get to the root of your problems. And yes, for the most part, your treatments probably do allow you to maintain the status quo, keeping you from getting worse, but they're not really doing anything to help you get any better. I probably don't have to ask, but what changes to my diet and lifestyle? Matt first clearly explains what's wrong with drugs and the health system in general. When I was first reading it, I didn't understand what this all had to do with diabetes, but it in fact has everything to do with diabetes. It has to do with all disease. The next section, he goes into the details of health from a cellular level. Why are you tired all the time? How can you change it? What 5 ingredients does your body absolutely need? Matt then goes into the foods you should eat and the ones you should avoid to reverse your diabetes condition. I was surprised to hear a lot of common diabetes diet food myths debunked. Then came the part where the author describes the reason for several diseases, including diabetes. Again, I was glued to the screen to learn the reason I was diabetic in the first place. Now I know why I have diabetes and could have changed it years ago. Then the book gives a 10-step formula to reverse insulin. This book may very well have saved my life. Then there's Candy, who was able to completely eliminate her meds. She says, your program is absolutely a miracle. I'm on day 15 using your method. I'm completely off all medications. I've absolutely no negative side effects. All my pain support. Thank you so much. Can you even begin to imagine what it would feel like to make your diabetes disappear like this? Poof! It's almost like magic, isn't it? Well, if you trust your instincts and go with the scientific evidence, this can all happen. You can get results just like these, even better. And you can do it all starting in just a few moments from now. So look, I want you to get all the help and support you can with Overcome Your Diabetes today. But I also want you to get even more. And that's why when you download your copy of Overcome Your Diabetes today, I'm also going to include 3 additional bonuses that will help you gain optimal health and well-being in even less time. Here's what I've got for you. First, you'll get lessons from the Miracle Doctors. This power-packed 177-page book takes you by the hand and shows you, no matter your current level of health and fitness, how to quickly and easily get in better shape than you've ever been in your life, inside and out. You'll get it for free when you order Overcome Your Diabetes today, right now. Then, your second bonus is one that I'm really proud of. It's called the 10 Deadly Health Myths of the 21st Century. And it's going to expose the dirty little and big secrets that the medical industry has been hiding from the American people. This is a must-read if you want to protect yourself and your loved ones. It would be my privilege to offer it to you at no cost when you grab Overcome Your Diabetes today. And if that weren't enough, I'm also going to include one of my all-time personal favorites, the Big Book of Home Remedies. This all-in-one book shows you natural and organic remedies for just about every ache, pain, allergy, and sickness you'll ever encounter. And most of the remedies can be made from things you already have in your kitchen. I just know this is going to become one of your faves, too. And yep, you guessed it, you'll pay nothing when you reserve your copy of Overcome Your Diabetes today. So I'm sure you're wondering what it's going to cost to take advantage of everything. Today only, you can try it risk-free and only pay for it if it works. That's how confident I am on how powerful this program actually is. I want you to try out everything you learn in Overcome Your Diabetes today for 60 days. That's 8 weeks, and it's more than enough time to see the dramatic results you've heard about here today. If at any time during those 8 weeks you don't feel 100% shocked, amazed, and totally satisfied, I want you to return the program, and I'll fully refund your investment. Let me say that in another way. If you don't overcome your diabetes, I need you to ask for a refund. I know this program works, and I only want it in the hands of people who are ready and willing to commit to success. If it's not the right time for you, I insist you ask for a refund. Plus, as a thank you for believing in yourself and giving Overcome Your Diabetes today a try, I'll also let you keep all 3 bonus gifts at no cost. So let's talk dollars and cents. You would expect to pay hundreds, perhaps even thousands of dollars for a 100% proven and 100% guaranteed system, right? Well, do you have thousands of dollars lying around? I didn't think so. Not many people do. I didn't create this system to try to get rich. I developed it so that people like you could get access to the groundbreaking help you need to get well, once and for all and permanently. And even though I could charge an arm and a leg because over 55,000 people who have used the system can now call themselves ex-diabetics, and even though my colleagues have begged me to offer it for no less than $249, you're not going to pay anywhere close to that much, not even remotely close. I could do the whole, you're not going to pay half that much, blah, 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 but I'm going to get right to it. I don't want anything to stand in the way of revolutionizing your health. So when you order right now, you'll get Overcome Your Diabetes today, plus all 3 bonuses for one payment of only $47. That's right. For the cost of a single copay, if you're lucky, you can treat yourself to freedom from diabetes forever. Plus, you're fully protected by our guarantee. You actually have nothing to lose. $47 is a teeny tiny price to pay when we're talking about investing in an all-natural solution that will change your life for the best. No more drugs, no more needles, no more embarrassment, no more limitations. I invite you to click on the big button below. When you click on that button, you're telling yourself and the world that you're ready to get your life back, and all for only $47. And best of all, since Overcome Your Diabetes today is 100% digital, you'll gain instant access to the complete program and the bonuses. That means you won't have to wait for anything. Yes, you're right. This does keep getting better and better. Again, it's your choice. It's always been your choice. The difference now is that you're aware that you have an option. You've learned that there's a way to go far beyond hiding the symptoms and begin treating the very source of the problem, your pancreas. And you'll discover that it's much easier and quicker than you ever could have believed. Something that you probably never thought would happen. I want this for you. You don't have to be tied down because of your diabetes. You can do whatever you want. You can break free, and you can live the life you've only dreamed about since being diagnosed with diabetes. All it takes is the click of a button. I guarantee it'll be the best decision you've ever made. I look forward to seeing you on the inside and hearing your success story very soon.